ArtistPoet here on PlayStation 4 in the middle of the weekly strike. Um, yeah. So, yesterday I dropped a little bit of a stream talking about sweating the small stuff. And I know a lot of people, have that mantra, don't sweat the small stuff. Well, yeah, you need to sweat the small stuff because that's where big stuff comes from. So if you sweat the small stuff and take care of it when it's small, then it doesn't grow into, artery blocking fucking cancer. Um, that being said, right now the small stuff is some minor connection errors with, crossplay and everything like that. Just got done with a strike that was like hella fucking wacky. Um, it's the not hollow ground. This is hollow ground. It was the Brood Queen bitch. The spider sends you on the quest to wipe her ass out. I can't remember the name of the strike, but anyway, I could give like no fucks at all for that strike. It's really boring. It's totally gated. I just don't like them. Um, I like rushing in and just kind of like if I want to fucking sweep through the area, I can do so and move on. If I want to one phase the boss, I should be able to do that. Where's my power fantasy? Seriously, that's what they talk about all the time. The gun doesn't match the power fantasy. Radiant Dance Machines is making punters too OP. There's too many players playing Hunter. That's what the problem is. There's too many people, according to Bungie, playing Hunters because fucking hey, dude, Hunters are fun to play. You know, fuck us for wanting to have fun in a game. But yeah, again, that small stuff. Whoop, there we go. Pulled it. Yeah, minor victories. I get happy. But ooh, you're a bounty. Now you're dead. Hi. So yeah, so they jacked up Radiant Dance Machines, which well, it was fun while it lasted. Um, it didn't work in PvP for me because by the time I finally got around to pulling it off in PvP, they had locked it out, and yeah, that's just amazing. Yet I'm not sure what the name of them are, but both the Titan and the Warlock have what I call spammable gear. In other words, you could do an activity and spam that activity, regardless. I mean, at least with Dance Machines, in order to pull off their little combo, it was a combo. You had to have all these different mods taking the spot of other things in your armor, and you also had to have enemies nearby. And in PvP, that's dangerous. You get more than two or more guys nearby you, you're pretty damn dicked. It's just the way that is. So, I mean, I thought that the Dance Machine combo was high risk, high reward, and that's what Bungie D1 used to be all about. It says, yeah, you want to do this? Well, it's going to cost you, if you fail it, you're going to wipe to orbit. Otherwise, if you pull it off, congrats. Um, that was what we did in D1, and it was fun to do that in D1, and it was small stuff, and we did sweat over it because that's what metagamers do. They pick apart the minutia of the mechanics, and they call it min maxing in RPGs and stuff like that. And because there are RPG mechanics in Destiny, yeah, they're going to have min maxers. You're going to have people breaking the game. I mean, it's kind of BS that they release this content that they drag out forever. I mean, Dance Machines was in D1, and they were pretty okay. There wasn't any insane combo to pull off, and I think that's what the problem is that Destiny is so chock full of options that and I think it was Deej or Cause who said it last time, but that when you go to fix something or install something, you pull one thread and then an entire sleeve comes off, and now you got to restitch all that shit back together. I'm going to die, or maybe not. I love it when I'm wrong. Any case, so yeah, look at the numbers. There's lots more hunters than there are titans and warlocks, and that's for a reason. Because the hunters have flavor and a little bit of style to them, and then their lore is, it's pretty much more engaging than to me, and those who are thinking like me about, about what kind of character class to play. And I mean, I know a lot of hunters that do also play warlocks and titans. They play titans for raids, they play warlocks for PvP, or vice versa. Um, or they'll play hunters for PvP, and then they use their titans and their warlocks for like so-called aspirational content, like trials and Iron Banner and raids and grandmasters and shit like that. And that's cool. But I mean, I don't understand why couldn't they just let hunters have this? I mean, everybody else was already developing counters to it. That was I was getting my ass shotgunned and sidearmed out of my little jig every single time I tried to dance in PvP. Um, well, not in PvP, but obviously. I mean, there's ways to counter it. I don't understand why they had to get all sassy about it. I mean, if they wanted to be real turds, they could have just said like, okay, you can none of those mods stack, because really, when the mods don't stack, it does kind of do the same thing. You could still waste time dancing around your opponent, because you do. You're wasting close to like you're wasting 5 seconds. And when TDK is down to tenths of a second in the game at times, and mechanics that are requiring split-second coordination and timing, taking the 5 seconds or so repeatedly dancing around to get your super back is not game breaking. Especially with the Hunter Super. Give me a break. What's the most threatening thing we have? Blade Barrage, Golden Gun, Middle Tree Void Stalker. I mean, don't make me fucking laugh. You know how many times I've been Zeused out of my any 12 of the supers I have been, well, any 10 of the supers I have been Zeused out of by fucking warlocks and fucking power drived by titans. Um, there's a reason why Vorpal Weapon is in the game, dudes. Come on, it's about making. Oh, I just wasted my soup. I mean, look at that. Did that kill that guy? Tether is good to kill one person. If I do quiver, I can kill maybe 4 or 5 guys on average. Doing Middle Tree Night Stalker, I might be able to take out one dude in PvP. Maybe. I might be able to subdue a room, and that's about it. Golden Gun, I think, is probably pretty okay. Blade Barrage is pretty abusive. It can be. If you get a bunch of Guardians all clustered up together in a hallway like on Command Post Bs, most B posts on maps are pretty good dead zones. I died. Thank you. Uh, yeah, I don't know, and it just seems kind of sad, that enough people bitched and whined about how broken hunters are that they immediately fucking bring out the banhammer. Yet, One-Eyed Mask rolled in the meta for I don't know, a year. Fucking yeah, quite literally a year. I think One-Eyed Mask was pushing around before they did anything with it, and then they didn't even really do that much. I mean, same thing with feedback fences. You know how busted feedback? I'm sorry, don't go back from me. We'll just pull them in. Oh, come on, we'll just pull them in as soon as we walk through this portal. It's faster this way. You have to touch his staff. Sorry. See? And there he is. Now you can res him. Go ahead. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Don't stand in the blue stuff. Um, so it's like, yeah. And then there's like nothing manacles. Oh, fuck off, Come on. They're going to piss and whine about a pair of pants that are actually going to fucking take up way more effort to pull off in a game than, than anything else we have. I mean, bombardiers are fucking bombardiers are broken. Put bombardiers on top tree arc strider, uh, arc staff, and you're just basically meleeing your ass through everything. Seriously, you really are. And then you're dropping the bombs. It's all about soft. It's all about the soft hits. Death by 1,000 cuts for hunters. Maybe that's why people like playing the hunter so much. I mean, really. If we want to break it down, why do people play the hunter so much? Why? Well, is it because of Stompies? No. Is it because of Six Coyote? No. Is it because of Ophidian Spade? No. Is it because of Golden Gun? Maybe. Maybe because it's badass. But that's like one super in the whole fucking meta of the hunter. Compared to Titan Smash and Warlock's Nova Bomb, and I mean, come on. You're probably wondering, well, why don't you play, those blah 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 blah? Because I don't got the timing. Fuck, dude. If I whiff my fucking tether, as you just saw, how do you think I'm gonna fucking land a Nova Bomb or a Titan Smash? Well, Titan Smash is pretty blunt force. You know, if you don't get something, if you don't kill something with a Titan Smash, you're really not playing. You might want to have your brain checked for smoothness. But anyway, bam, bam. No, I'm not gonna waste my tether on this idiot. And he's gonna kill me anyway. Good, I'm drawing fire. I am the damage dealer supposedly, and no, hunters don't deal that much damage. So why couldn't we get our super? I mean, the super is the one thing that deals the damage, man. Don't get me started on our grenades. Our grenades are a freaking joke. Our grenades are all meant to do one thing: identify the target. That's it. Like that little doodad right there from the exotic. Yeah, that's it. That's all the grenades really do. That's why you see most hunters use scatter grenades. It's not because they're trying to tag everything in the area. What they're trying to do is find the shit behind cover. Because honestly, any PvP player worth their skill, worth their time, will straight up fucking just ignore those grenades because they know they're garbage. But they don't, and they do realize that they just got tagged. Oh look, they're attention contacting Destiny servers. So much fun. I forgot I was playing this gun. Come on out, bitch. You fucking hold up the cycle, hanging back there like a little twit. Frickin' nerd. Ugh, he's immune again. Love it. Hello. Oh, okay. Did I get stuck on something? That was weird. Stuck on stupid. Green giant. And we're done. Yay! I got a cloak. I bet it's a 1322 also. How much you want to bet? Come on. Oh, fuck off. 1323. I'm about wet my pants. Holy shit. Oh, God. So, yeah. This is kind of what I'm going to do in PvP. You know, dodge, punch, dodge, punch. You don't have to kill the guy, actually, to get your dodge back, which is cool. Rated. Whatever. So, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and thanks for stopping by.